Hey guys, welcome back to Immediately Research. Today we're going to be interviewing Kyle. Kyle is a successful photography-based YouTube channel. He has a nice business online where he teaches people about photography and helps people choose photography and videography-based products. Today we're going to be getting Kyle's help and we're going to learn about how you guys can build a robust long-term business online doing similar to what Kyle does. Kyle, can you please introduce yourself and tell us about your business, how you make money, etc.?
Hey everybody, my name is Kyle Taggart. My YouTube channel is Hi Kyle Taggart. Actually thinking about changing that in the future to just my name, but it's Hi Kyle Taggart at the moment. And yeah, it's about photography equipment. Specifically, I specialize in Sony Alpha cameras, like the Sony a6000. It's a popular camera. Realized right away that Amazon affiliate links partnered with YouTube is a great revenue stream. I filled a specific need for this specific camera and kind of beginner photography kind of tutorials and things early on. And I laid the groundwork immediately through my first photography video with Amazon affiliate links. And then to push it even a little bit further, I use a tool called Genius Link, which is a lot more robust than what Amazon offers. So I have affiliate accounts in multiple countries, I think like 7 or 8 countries. And that means that when somebody goes through an Amazon link, one individual link in my description for a product, say the Sony a6000, if they live in the UK, they get directed to the UK Amazon. If they live in Japan, they go to the Japan Amazon. And then I get around a 4% commission on photography products. The beauty of laying down an Amazon affiliate marketing business on your YouTube channel is that somebody who clicks through the link doesn't have to buy that specific product. They can go through the link, get taken to Amazon, and once they're there and they see all the bright, shiny things that Amazon has, say dog food for their dog or, paper towels, whatever they buy, you get a commission on that. It is a beautiful program. A lot of people, drive Uber in their spare time. I have a passive income Amazon network in every video description of mine. And that's how I make my income rather than spending my time driving around in a car. I make it when I sleep. So I found this out early on from another creator called Craig Adams. And he was a YouTuber living in Brooklyn. He was like 26. And I'm like, how is this guy making money? And then he made a video about, I think it was called How I Make Bread or something like that. And he talked a little bit about it. I've taken a little further and I've just kind of shared numbers, money numbers and everything like that with people online. I'm very open about that. And yeah, and then there are other revenue streams that I have, like sponsorships. So sponsorships are a little tough for smaller creators, say 1,000, 5,000. I partnered with a company called Skillshare. Kind of when you start growing as a channel, you'll start getting the emails coming in about opportunities. For me, a lot of them were from foreign manufacturers about products that, in all honesty, were crap. However, they saw my channel as a tech photography channel and they want to get their products out there. I could have said yes to all of them, but they weren't going to be lucrative until I kind of got a contact from Skillshare and I got paid X amount of dollars for a video. It was between 90 to 130 bucks per video. So right off the top, before I was making $0 from a video or maybe some AdSense, then add on Amazon affiliate links, then add on a sponsorship. And then all of a sudden I could equate it to one video equals $400 or something like that. So then it starts building. And then with Amazon affiliate links, I started making camera videos in about March or April of 2018. So I now have a catalog from March 2018 to, now it's 2020 that are relevant. And that's a big key too with the, Amazon links. If you have what's called evergreen content, in other words, content that is always going to be relevant, it is always going to be watchable. That's really important too. A lot of people make videos about trends and a trend fades fast. However, a video about shutter speed or a video about aperture is knowledge that you can go back and watch in 2025. So having content and this catalog now spanning back from 2018 to 2020 is just going to always kind of bring in that passive income. So the longer I make videos and the more videos that geared towards not being a trend, the better. And of course, that's tough in the tech world because no one's going to use the a6000 maybe 10 years from now. However, I think one of the pieces of success of my channel is that camera has been an ageless wonder. I just made a video. I posted it yesterday. Or should you buy the A6000 in 2020? And the answer is yes. I mean, it's an almost 6-year-old camera. So I think I picked the right product to kind of latch onto. I'm going to have to diversify a little bit, probably going in the next year or so. But for the time being, the sector that I've focused on has served me pretty well.
So you started off by building a business model around this super popular camera.
Yep.
This camera is about $1,000 around there.
Yep.
You only get 4%, which is about $20 per sale. Yep. What's the conversion like? So if you can help people out, okay, so somebody's trying to make a review video about a camera. They get 1,000 views. This is a genuinely good video review. They get 1,000 views. What percent of these views will typically convert into purchasing?
That's actually a good question. I could have looked that up before this. However, I could tell you, well, actually my first month I made like $1.50. However, I was so ecstatic that it worked that just knowing that I think somebody bought like potato chip bag holders and like, I think the pet food thing comes to mind because that was one of the first products somebody bought. So I think it's more about just getting people to Amazon than worrying about the product conversion of just what you talked about. Of course, that's what you direct to. And I've also thought to myself before that maybe I should have upgraded my own camera to say the Sony a7 III is a $2,000 camera. And there's a similar channel, Chris Brockhurst, to me, and we've grown pretty parallel to each other. However, he talks about the Sony a7 III. So how much commission has he made? So I think the first month I laid out the groundwork. I made like $1.50. The next month immediately was like $150. As far as thousands of views, I can't really equate it to that. I'll look back and get back to you on that one. But yeah.
How many views did you get in the last 30 days?
In the last 30 days, if you got 2 seconds, I can tell you.
I think it's about 25K or something like that. Probably more.
Let's see. YouTube Analytics is a fun thing. The one thing I think too is there's an app called the YouTube Creator Studio app. Every YouTuber should have that. It tells you all that stuff on your phone, and you can respond to people's comments. So the last 28 days, I had 137,000 views.
137,000. And how much Amazon affiliate revenue did that translate to?
Now, the last couple months were pretty crazy because it was like November and December, and like, those are pretty wild months, especially with Black Friday. I think this might be the second best month I've had, $737.
Okay. So 737 divided by 137,000 views?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, I mean, I can tell you like how many clicks, and then there was 5,900 click on my Amazon affiliate links. It tells you the conversion rate. Number of items ordered divided by number of clicks was 5.18%.
Okay, so I think it's more so what I want to do is I want to help people paint the picture of if I get, I'm trying to make money. I have this YouTube channel, I'm trying to make money. If I make good content and I get 10,000 views a month, how much money will I make? So it seems like, so if you have $737 and divided by 137,000 views, so it's about 0.005 cents a view. So around there. Okay. That's a wow.
However, it's not, but as far as like clicks, so how many people actually went to Amazon and how many people bought things, it's a 5.18% conversion rate.
That's actually very high.
And then I made money off of the people that didn't click on Amazon through YouTube AdSense. And then on top of it, if it were a sponsored video, I already made $100+ anyway. So, and I think it's not necessarily about the outs it's not necessarily about the views. So a lot of people, and then if you want to talk about CPM for a second, I have, in my opinion, a lower CPM niche. If I talk about a product, the CPM will be higher. However, if I talk about a photography concept, it'll be lower. So like a shutter speed video will be lower than a lens review video. If you make a video about online business, your CPM will be much higher. So those ads, oh my God, I hate them so much. But those ads about don't click away, I will show you how to make $3,000 from home. When you're seeing those videos, those ads on videos, that video probably has a very high CPM because the advertisers are chomping at the bit for that commercial, that TV commercial that they put in their YouTube video. You could make a killing with AdSense if your content is in a highly advertised market. So if you know, like say these videos that you make, they may have a higher CPM than some photography video channel stuff because online entrepreneurs are going to buy that ad space in front of it. I've seen videos where people talk about their AdSense and I'm like, whoa, like, holy crap. It's all about the niche that you're in. And then for those videos, Amazon affiliate marketing might not work that well because they're not talking about a product. They're just talking about like making, money online. And then maybe their model is more towards, there are a lot of affiliate programs where it's like, say like TubeBuddy, for instance, or vidIQ. They're tools for YouTube. And there's videos that are geared towards, how to make a YouTube channel, how to get views, all of those things. They get paid per sign up through things like TubeBuddy or vidIQ. I could do it as well. I've been actually thinking about it, because I just made a video about my YouTube income. I could have talked about the tool and I could have had an affiliate link for TubeBuddy in the description. I do have one I call it an ambassadorship. So I'm like a product ambassador for Epidemic Sound. So this is yet another revenue stream. You have AdSense, Amazon, sponsorships, and then ambassadorship. I get a fee if you sign up for their music service. So I think it's important. Your point is important, like 137,000 views, only this much at Amazon revenue, but there are multiple layers towards the, like the video I just made, there are multiple pieces to the pie of revenue. And, I think it's important to have multiple of them. If you're just depending on one, like everybody loves to shit on AdSense. I don't know if I can curse on here, but everybody loves to crap on AdSense because it can vary or it's very low or things like that. Or, the adpocalypse or things happen. And that's completely true. But like a coffee shop doesn't just sell coffee. They sell bread, they sell tea, they sell other things. Like you have to have multiple, the phrase everybody loves, eggs in a basket. You shouldn't put all of your eggs in one basket. So yeah, it's interesting to look at that 137,000 views divided by $700 or so a month. But in my opinion, $700 a month is like 2 Mercedes-Benz payments or something like that. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, 137,000 views, you would really hope that it would be more than $700. Because like 137,000 humans.
That's just Amazon though. I had, I don't know. Let's just say I had 3 sponsored videos in there.
Yeah.
So that's now I'm over $1,000. If I got $100 per video, now I'm over $1,000. Then AdSense. Let me look at the AdSense of what I made last month.
Okay, folks, just so we're keeping track to help you guys out. So he gets about 5% conversion rate when somebody goes on Amazon affiliate. I can tell you as an affiliate marketer, that's an extremely high conversion rate. What does that mean? This ratio means that people trust Kyle. I've seen a bunch of Amazon affiliates. I think the highest I've seen was like 7%, but it's usually around 2 to 3%. If you're at a 5% range, that's 1 out of 20 people. Right. That means your trust factor is very high. So just so you guys know, 5% is a 5% conversion rate is not
as an outlier.
Yeah, it's not like if you build a product review business, don't expect 5%.
Gotcha.
Because like Kyle has probably been doing this stuff for so long. He has so much specific knowledge. So 5% conversion rate isn't likely. So and plus don't forget the $700 was during the end of the year. So it's skewed a little higher. So
gotcha.
So sure.
We can pick another month.
Yeah, let's do September. Yeah.
Do you want to, I'm almost curious about like 2018.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna do.
I just don't want people to think 5% is normal because well, one, besides you being a trustworthy person, you get that high, and 2, the end of the year is going to skew it, and so I don't want people to be like, oh, yo, let me get 100 clicks to Amazon and 5 of them will buy.
Exactly. Yeah, I totally understand you there. Let's see, I'm gonna do September of 2018. So at that
Wow.
point, I
Yeah.
would have been doing these types of videos for 4 months.
Okay.
My conversion rate was 2.7%.
There you go.
I had 2,963 clicks and
Mm-hmm.
80 ordered items.
Mm-hmm.
6 returned items. You don't get paid for returned items, and I made $138 that
You
month.
should get paid for return items for the record, but whatever.
Yeah,
We'll
that
go to
you get paid per shipped item.
per
So
shipped
when
item.
it gets shipped, you get paid, and when it gets returned,
It's
you're
deducted. Okay, so okay, 2 point something percent is way
2.7.
more
Yeah.
2.7%. That's still high. That's still
Yeah.
high. That means you're a trustworthy person. I mean, that means like you are actually influencing.
Let me go back to
Sure.
so I started in May. I'm gonna go to June of
Mhm.
2018. So I think I started blowing up a little bit at this point. I was definitely under 10,000 subscribers.
Mhm.
Let's do June 2018. So June 1st to June 30th. My conversion rate was very high. It's 4.16.
June?
June
Okay.
2018. I had
Okay.
4,000 clicks, 169 ordered items.
Mhm.
Conversion rate was 4.16, and I made $265.
Wow. Yeah, so almost 5% there too. So yeah, that's above average. That's usually on the high end of what I say. But that's a good thing for you. That means you're genuinely influential because that's 1 out of 20 people buying
Yeah, crazy.
buying something, actually. Buying
Something,
something,
right.
I should say. So yeah. So it's not exactly 1 out of 20 people because they're not exactly buying the camera all the time. But the thing is, it's definitely above average from my experience. So if you are watching this, don't expect 4 to 5%. Expect something closer to 2%. Of course, the more
Why
genuine.
would you say that though?
Because, well, I mean, just from my experience,
Mhm.
seeing other people's Amazon affiliate metrics and doing affiliate marketing myself, I rarely see 4 to 5% conversion rates.
Is it through video and YouTube, or is it through blog, or is it? What's the funnel for the Amazon?
Hold on, let me think. Yeah, I've seen a few. I think it's too. Yeah, I'm making too bold of a statement because I've seen very few Amazon affiliate dashboards coming from YouTube video. So my experience isn't, I shouldn't be making these statements because my experience isn't that strong in video, YouTube video, Amazon affiliate.
I mean, maybe we can definitely agree that 5% on any kind of conversion is high. I maybe through more market research and through talking to more YouTubers, we can find out that through the power of video and video review is the conversion rate higher than, say, reading a blog or an article or a newsletter or something like that. And I don't know, I'm taking a guess. I feel like video would be a little more powerful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most of my experience is through articles. So that's for sure. So I'm basing off most of my articles. But again, this is why we're doing this.
Absolutely.
So I'm literally teaching myself right now. So guys, I apologize. I think I made too bold. I think my advice was too bold. So I appreciate Kyle for.
I kind of agree. It's funny. I'm like, I disagree with you a little bit, but I also agree with you. I don't think somebody should go in and think like at 1 out of every 20 clicks will be a sale. However, I think that it's important to realize that the potential is there. It is very real. Amazon affiliate takes no money to sign up. You don't have to buy any juice. Don't have to buy any product. It takes no money, and there's no subscriber limit to sign up. They do ask you, I think, how many unique visitors you get. And I wouldn't sign up until you're ready. I had 5 videos planned, 3 of them, I think, ready to go when I was going to hit the apply because they change their rules all the time. I think like 5 years ago, you could be removed if you didn't make a sale within like 30 days or 60 days, which is, they want to keep people in that are making them money. So I would just wait until you're ready, wait until you have the content and then sign up and then go with it to start.
So we can say this, I think, confidently. If you make product review videos to the quality of Kyle's, you can probably expect similar metrics. I think, is that safe? I think that's safe. Okay. I appreciate the back and forth though, because you really, you grounded me there. Okay. Skillshare. So you make $100 a video from sponsors.
I can't disclose how much exactly I make. Yeah, it's between 90 to 130, like that kind of range.
Okay, sure. So around there. Can you disclose how many sponsor videos you have a month?
I had two different agreements with them. The first one was I've done 11 total in the past year. So I didn't do one a month, but the potential is there. They were kind of going based off of performance. I'm sure different sponsors work differently, but they would give me a link where they could track how many clicks went through and how many signups. So they saw how valuable it was. And it was funny. I actually tried to position with them. I tried to be like, hey, I have a video that I think is going to be really solid. Like, let's talk about that. But yeah, so they gave me a flat rate per video, which was great because when you start off on YouTube, it's all left up to AdSense or not even AdSense because when you start YouTube, you're not monetized yet. So it just added a guaranteed income per video, which was great. So yeah, let's just say it was $100. That's what it was. And I did 11 of them.
Okay. And were there other sponsors you had, or you pretty much just worked with one sponsor?
I just worked with Skillshare, but then I got hooked up with an Epidemic Sound. And per sign up, it was, I can't give you an exact number, but it was between $15 to $30 a sign up for that.
Whoa, hello. Oh my God.
So ambassadorship, or like being a sponsored ambassador, I feel is the next step. So keep talking about him, but Peter McKinnon he works really closely with Epidemic Sound. They take him on trips to like Saudi Arabia, all this crazy stuff. Yeah. And when I heard that, when they told me the terms, and they're an amazing company. If you're a YouTuber looking for royalty-free music and stuff like that, check them out. I think they even have a 2-week trial. It's an amazing program. And when they told me about it, like they have a dashboard and everything, like for their affiliates, which I think is the way to go. I think for any affiliate, they should have stuff like that. And there's just so much with affiliate marketing. Like there's an affiliate program for Walmart. Like there's an affiliate program for Sephora, so many things. I'm sure there's probably one for like Home Depot. It's just crazy. And yeah, I'm going to focus on Epidemic Sound in 2020. I'm going to make a dedicated video about it and everything like that. It goes so hand in hand with trying to give YouTubers advice. So it's perfect. It is I made very little money with it this year, but I also didn't really give it the exposure. So yeah, we'll see what happens in 2020 with that.
Okay. Very interesting. So it's probably too early to talk about Epidemic's metrics, but they give $15 to $30 per sign up. That's an affiliate program. Exactly. My quarrel with affiliate programs is that every affiliate program should be recurring, or like you should push your affiliate program to be recurring as much as possible. So like, I rather make $2 a month referring people to Skillshare than $10 off the bat, because like then I can focus on long-term subscribers giving me $2 a month. Why don't they? If the more generous the affiliate program, the better people will perform. And the thing is, it's like, good luck. If you have a genuinely good affiliate program like Amazon does, well, Amazon has a great affiliate program because they're Amazon and they're an empire and everybody shops there. But the amount of free marketing Amazon gets,
it's crazy, man.
It's huge. So you want
to hear the craziest number ever? I'll tell you how much money. It's kind of sickening when you're looking in your Amazon dashboard, how much money you push to them and what piece they give you. So last year, and I made this, I pointed out this number in my last video. I made $5,872 on Amazon affiliate marketing in 2019. That's $143,000 to Amazon. It's kind of sickening to be like, so, and this is where we discussed a little bit before we started rolling. This other creator called The Content Bug is really kind of shedding light to what I should be doing, is having a digital product. If you have a digital product, which takes a lot of work, a lot of hours and stuff. However, once it's done done and off and making income. And she has like Lightroom presets, which a lot of people have asked me about. I'm kind of going back and forth on if I want to do that. But the point is when you have a digital product, it's 100% profit for yourself. So if I had to give any advice to people, all these affiliate stuff we're talking about are great. They're passive. You know, when I go to sleep, people are buying stuff from Amazon and giving me money. But the real potential in a YouTube channel.
You can find the second part of the video in the description below, or visit www.everorg.com